Okay, part two of this week's assignment is to select, well, as a team, you'll select one of the methods or one of the functions that you have in your UML diagram that's a controller function that has some sort of calculation. It doesn't make sense to do a move, but you might, right? Because you might have a controller method that says, move the player north, and then you'd have to calculate where the player is, and then if there is an available location north, and then the air condition otherwise, and the output would be the new player location. That's totally fine as well. Some of you might need to do that to come up with enough methods that have math in them. So it doesn't really specify in the assignment, or at least I couldn't see it, how many of these you need to do. I'm going to ask that you do one together as a team, and then two as well individually. They don't take very long, so it shouldn't be too much effort. So you'll have a total of 5. And I'll go through an example with you again really quickly here so you know what it is I'm looking for. So here I have the player attack test matrix. In my battle controller, I would have a method that's player attack. And I know there's going to be some math here. And so I have the inputs, the player's damage is going to be coming in as well as the zombie's health. The outputs are the zombie's health is going to be changed, as well as we're going to know if the zombie's defeated, and then there might be an error condition. So let's say player does 5 damage, the zombie has 10 health left. The output would be the zombie has 5 health left, and the is defeated is false, and there is no error condition. That would be just a standard case. The assignment talks about your normal use cases, your error cases, and then your boundary cases. So it doesn't matter what order you have them in, as long as you have some of each. So a boundary case, for example, would be the player does 10 damage, the zombie has 10 health. That's going to leave it with 0, and we want that zombie to be defeated as true. Another edge case would be maybe the zombie has 1 health left, so the player does 9 damage, the zombie has 10 health. That'll be one health left. So the zombie hasn't been defeated. And then a couple error ones, or another edge case might be the player does 15 damage, the zombie has 10. So there's -5 health remaining, the zombie is defeated, and there's no errors. I don't care if you do if there's overkill. If the zombie is overkilled, that's fine. And then some error conditions. If the player does -1 damage somehow, and the zombie has 10 health, then I want the zombie's health to remain at 10. I don't want it to be added to. Is defeated will return false, and the error condition will be player cannot apply negative damage. And then the other error condition may be the player does 5 damage, the zombie already has negative damage. In this case, I really don't care if the zombie's health changes. We'll leave it alone. The zombie will still be defeated, and then zombie has already been defeated. So that's going to be your simple test case. I want 5 of those by the end of the week, by Saturday. It doesn't take very long, and hopefully you can get that done without too much difficulty. I have this as just a Google spreadsheet. I will post a link to this spreadsheet and share it with everyone as read-only. That way you can copy this format and just paste it into your own and just use it again and again and again. If you need to add a new output or input, you can just right-click, insert a row above, or wherever you need it. So again, I'll share this with everyone so you'll have at least a template to go off of. Sorry I'm late on this, but hopefully it helps you get started a little bit.